so I can send it to F1 and F2 chat. 14 drivers so far, 2 of them haven't even picked their cars yet. Swifty we're missing, Dammers we're missing, who probably joined like really late.
We are. Damn. Joe, if he can still,
Jesus isn't in his car.
Joe, if he can still,
Joe,
mathematically get
in his car.
Joe, if he can
we're
mathematically get promoted
Shadow
still.
Hunter. And Charlie's here, but hasn't chosen his car. The dummies. Oh, Bonnie's is in. Bonnie's and Dammers are in.
I got a comment but no viewers. That's amazing. Thank you, PlayStation.
Oh wow.
I've got one comment, but I've got 2 viewers. So what does a comment come before the view? I don't know. Let me just address this comment very quickly.
I think you've got another echo on the Twitch stream.
Oh, for God's sake. Let me see if I have the echo on the YouTube.
It's only like a little echo, but so I need to tell Charlie and G's.
Well, I don't have an echo on the YouTube, so Twitch is just useless. Oh, Clint is in the chat, by the way. What's up, Clint? How are you doing? Oh, we're on 3 viewers now. Let's go.
Yes,
The final race of Torpedo League F2 around Singapore. There's a lot of positions to be settled, if that makes any sense at all. You know, Jackson only needs 5
decided
points.
that going in their car is not an option.
Yep. Only have 16 drivers in the lobby, so that's a decent enough.
Which is quite good. It's better than last time.
It is better than last time, but we have a list of positions to settle. We have Jackson needs 5 points to secure the title, and there is a battle for the last remaining promotions, or the promotion playoff spots, up for grabs. And yeah.
Right, who isn't in? Swifty, C1.
Oh,
Jofi,
Charlie's in a car.
G's here, and Shadow Hunter. So I need to invite 4 people.
Does G's drive for not Campos? He drives for MP, doesn't he?
He drives to MP.
So we're missing an
I told him
Arden.
to get in his car.
We're missing an Arden, a Campos, a Prema, and a Carlin. We have 4 views on the stream.
Nick is apparently streaming. I'm guessing he's streaming his on board.
Hey. I do. Oh yeah, how did you catch F2 qualifying today?
Yes, I did.
Guan Yu Zhou, or
My
I hope I pronounced his name correctly, but I was a dominant.
Yeah, Zhou.
Zhou,
Some people say Zhu, but I say Zhou.
I say Guan Yu Zhou. Yeah, that was a really dominant performance from him. 4/10 ahead of Felipe Drugovich in P2. So Guan Yu Zhou for Renault 2021. I think that'll happen. Unless Renault hire Alonso, which would be a bit silly in my opinion. As I'm currently just waiting for the last drivers to join everyone. So, but yeah, to everyone that is watching, did you enjoy the return of F1? Because I know I did.
7 views already. Let's go.
I did enjoy looking at the new cars. The Mercedes all black is very nice.
Have you seen Red Bull protesting?
Yeah, Toto Wolff said he was fine with it though.
Yeah, because they didn't they protest it in pre-season testing, but the FIA said it was legal.
Yeah, the FIA said it was illegal.
Like,
So I don't
see
know.
why it tested it. I guess it does change the way the suspension runs.
Yeah, well.
And if I search up on Google now.
Well, because Christian Horner said that it's a bit of a grey area.
Formula 1, Article 3.8. Article 3.8 of the regulations relate to the aerodynamic influence, stating that any specific part of the car influencing its aerodynamic performance must comply with rules relating to the bodywork and must be rigidly secured to the entirely sprung part of the car. Rigidly secured means not having any degree of freedom. Let me get the rest of it. Not having any degree of freedom, that's what it is. Regulation added, with the exception of the driver adjustable bodywork described in Article 3.6.8, and the part described in Article 11.4, 11.5, and 11.6. Any specific part of the car influencing its aerodynamic performance must remain immobile in relation to the sprung part of the car. That's the rule that Red Bull think that Mercedes have broke.
Yeah, well, Toto said he's happy, he doesn't mind that Christian Horner or that Red Bull protested.
I don't think it changes that much.
Just to clear it up. Well, because they're saying that it hints that Horner hinted that Red Bull have like a similar device with Ready. I don't know. It's interesting, to be honest. I think it's very interesting. I don't know. I think it's gonna be legal. But also, the FIA already said that for next season, it's not gonna be allowed anyway.
Yeah, they said for 2021 it's not going to be allowed.
So
I'm excited for 2021 because it's a budget cap, isn't it?
no, that's going into 20.
Pushed back by a year.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
so they're using the same cars, I believe. I mean, don't quote me on that,
But
but I believe they're using the
McLaren getting the Mercedes engine for 2021 now?
Yeah, that's still. For some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, they are. McLaren get Mercedes engines for 2021.
We should be due to starting right now, but everyone's been told they're unready.
Well, to be honest, we just need to tell Jeeves to pick his car and then.
Yeah. Let me DM him.
Yeah, I don't know why he's in his car. Obviously, Jeeves, one of the top 5 drivers in the standings, so he'll be looking to consolidate his place in the playoffs, which will take place on the. I think it's the 16th of July, but don't quote me on that.
I've got a comment, and it is from, I can't see, 1 second, because I'm trying to message Jeeves. The comment is, oh, it's Shadow Broadcast. He says, come on Jeeves. He's definitely secured his position, that's what I say. So we just need to wait to pick his car and I think we'll go. 16 drivers is quite good. Trident, I think they've already won the constructor. Kyle, are you there? Or are you just like not talking? Okay, talk, because I feel like I'm just talking to myself right now. Right, we're being told to ready up now. I think, did someone just lagged out?
No, we still have 16
Jackson's gone into spectator mode. Jackson, go on spectator mode.
He's so confident. He's so confident in himself. Like.
That's quite funny. So is G's gonna get assigned to a random car then?
G's
probably.
Probably gonna get the Carlin then.
He's gonna get assigned to the Carlin.
Well, the points are gonna go to MP anyways.
Okay, guys, I'm bracing. I don't know why I'm here. Keep the stream up. You never know. We might go on board with one of your quali laps.
Who?
Gareth.
Yes, I will.
We're gonna make sure you watch a quali lap. Jackson said that was close because he went into potato mode.
Oh, dry quali. Oh, and the racing during the day as well. I forgot.
Oh yeah, because it's on official time. And F2 racing the day for this. I'm not sure if they race in the day for the feature race and sprint race, but yeah, they do it for quali. Who's the first car out on track? It is still amazing. 16. I'm quite happy with 16 drivers, to be honest. It's quite good. Not as good as Brazil, where we had the fantastic full grid.
Well, someone's out on track. Oh, Still Amazing.
Yeah, Still Amazing, and Max Mulder. Dan's finally getting what I think is going to be finally a full-time teammate. I hope Max has got his brake pedal issues sorted for this, because when he raced as a reserve in the F1, he had brake pedal issues, and was 2 laps down.
Yeah, well if he's
and
racing,
where's he going? He's going straight on. I'm like, what? I'm confused, he just went straight on then.
Maybe the brake issues have not been fixed.
Yeah, maybe that is brake issues.
And
and he spun it again. Oh, Max.
We
Did
have
you let him through
Ruby.
there? That was letting Kimmy 12
Kimmy
through.
12. The goats. Oh, Honda steered. Has he got wing damage? No, he hasn't.
No, wait, are you talking about Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he hasn't got wing damage. He never touched the wall. I'm just gonna look on the telemetry and look at his brake. He's applying full brake
Telemetry!
pressure.
Not telemetary,
It's the same.
telemetry.
It's the same thing.
it's, it's not telemetry, it's telemetry.
Oh my god. It's the same thing, and you know what I'm talking about anyway.
Yeah, but the viewers may not know what you're talking about, so just for the viewers,
You will know what I'm talking
I need
about.
to
It's similar
correct you
saying.
for the viewers, who may be living down south of in the United Kingdom.
Are you down south?
Yeah, I live in London. Of course, I'm down south.
Oh, okay.
You can
Well, I
even
didn't
tell.
know you lived in London.
Thomas, you've known me for
Oh,
two. You've
Matt
known
just
me
had
for
the tap
two
with the wall.
seasons. Thomas, you've known me for 2 seasons of Torpedo League, and you didn't know I lived in London.
Yes, but you haven't told me about yourself.
Well, I support Arsenal,
Oh
and then
my
you,
god.
I
Yeah,
support
that's all
Arsenal,
I know
and you
about
know
you.
that. So I would have thought you put 1 plus 1 together to make 3, but you didn't. So.
What?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, still amazing's on his lap, so we'll go on board with him.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you go on board Still Amazing. I'll go on board with Max. Who? No, he has. I think he got an invalidation for his next lap. So he might. Oh god, that. Oh, he's. Oh, how has he not spun that? Honestly, that was one of the best drifts I've ever seen. Gareth, he's just started his lap into turn 1 now. The yellow flag. I think that's just Max slowing down, letting people through. He's letting Riceman through, I think. The big thing to watch out for in this race is Riceman versus Charlie, who was Crashaw. He's changed his PSN to Charlie _
and
MG.
still amazing is invalidated his lap. Big
Charlie is out on track, so is Jackson. They're all both on flying laps. There's like the soft and super soft for this.
Indeed. I don't know who's far on. Who's quite far on the lap right now. I do not know.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Gareth, who 31.8 in the middle sector. Oh no, that was the first sector. It's just the thing on the top right, and he's invalidated his lap time.
We'll go on board with Kimmy, who's set a purple sector 2.
I'm gonna go on board with Neek, who's in the middle of his lap. Bit of understeer through there, but
Goes underneath this nice mini tunnel.
through the hairpin now.
So
How many viewers do we have? We have 4.
Kimmy is gonna set the first lap of the session. He's on the super soft tyres. He comes around the final corner and he sets a 153.4. There's a lot of time to be gained there, I believe. I think Carl May is going to be next to cross the line, and he sets a 155.1.
Time trial times were going from the 50. Some people were getting in the 50.2, 150.2 in time trial.
There's Gareth.
Not that I'm saying they're going to replicate that, but I think we'll expect some last times in the 50s. If not, low 51.
Jackson sets a 153.1 on soft
He
tyres.
can get so much quicker.
I actually need to put the
even on the soft, we can go quicker. Nick 154.713, Charlie 153.702.
And Gareth is facing the wrong way.
As Riceman 154.050.
And he's got wind damage. That is not good for Gareth. So he's going to have to come to the pits.
That was a really nice first section from Riceman. Don't invalidate your lap. Did he invalidate his lap?
It doesn't look like it.
No, he didn't. This is a decent first sector from Riceman. Opening the DRS.
Riceman is the driver really close to Charlie in the battle for 5th place. I think there's gaps.
Well, it's Riceman versus Charlie for 5th place, really.
Well, he's down in his first sector, so yeah.
Yeah, he did have a bit of a moment.
So, who do you think is going to get the last promotion spot?
We can't tell. Anyway, right, bold prediction.
No, you
Riceman
have
and
to.
Charlie are both going to collide with each other.
No, that would be controversial. Well, I think.
That's my bold prediction.
Well, who do I think will get it? I'll say Riceman will get it just to annoy Charlie. There you go. Even I like Charlie. I hope he likes me. But I'll just say Riceman just to annoy him a little bit.
Wilbur's on the lap, by the way.
Hey, Wilbur
Yeah,
currently.
Riceman's 5 tenths down.
Hey, Wilbur set a purple set to 1 actually. And Wilbur
Ooh,
currently
yes, he has.
P3 in the standings. He was the pole sitter in China. He hasn't won a race yet, I believe, but he's been actually quite consistent. I believe the only American driver in the field. I think as Jackson's it's a 152.9, so he's the first driver to go into the 152s. But as the session goes on, as Wilbur runs a bit wide, as the session goes on, times will continue to drop. As Charlie sets a 153.4,
Oh, that's not the best line for Wilbur.
Into P2, so right now it is a Trident 1-2. So, yeah.
There's a spinner,
Nick is out of the session. He must have crashed for sure, because his car has just stopped on circuit. Is anyone
Wilbur's invalidated black. After all that hard work, he's invalidated.
Yeah, it does look like he collided with Gummy Gamer, because if you go on board with Gummy Gamer, then you will see Nick's car. So it does look like a bit of a collision there, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, there's pieces of wing everywhere.
Well, I'm sure Nick will be back for Season Boy if he...
He's still P4 right now, of course, because he did set a lap. And I don't think he will stay lap, because right now that counts as a decent lap. But so, many more time to
only half of the drivers have set a lap time so far.
Oh, Bunnies is off track.
Oh dear. It's obviously a very hard circuit to get right. Track limits are...
Track limits are a pain. I remember Torpedo League Season 1, F1.
No, it wasn't track limits, it was invisible barrier glitches I'm worried about on tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about the invisible barrier glitch, but track limits as well.
I
minorly put 2 corners in a row, and it gave me 2 5-second penalties straight up.
I don't mind track. I don't mind the track limits.
To be fair, it was a warning, but it was never 2 5-second time penalties.
Because we have dammers.
I minorly cut the corner. And then on this straight that Bunnies is on now, at the end of it, on that corner, that invisible barrier glitch. Oh my god, I wanted to punch a wall genuinely. That was so annoying.
Last season in Singapore.
Yeah, it was raining as well. I was getting lapped by my teammate Leon.
Was it dry to wet or wet to dry?
I think it was just a little race, wasn't it? Bunnies has gone deep. So yeah,
no,
my teammate Leon last season, who is now a 2-time Torpedo League champion, he won this season as well in F1.
A big announcement for tomorrow.
Yeah, he's making an announcement tomorrow.
What it is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Leon to leave Mercedes confirmed, betraying his German constructor.
Betraying Fairs.
Betraying Fairs.
Poor Fairs.
Good guy, but yeah.
Fairs was getting too annoyed about being the number 2 driver. He kicked him out.
Yeah.
He bribed Toto Wolff to kick him out. Oh, can I just say this? That is quite a nice view. If you go on the spectator view of Bunnies, then it's gone now. But you could. It was actually quite a nice camera angle there.
Really? Well, I'm gonna go on board. I'm gonna go on board with Dammers as he sets a lap.
Oh, he's out on track early, is he?
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so to anybody watching the stream, how do you feel that F1 is back? And what cars are you particularly excited about for the upcoming season? I must say, AlphaTauri didn't look too great thus far. I must say.
But I said Tory, by the way.
It's. I
think
it is. I think Ted Kravitz explained that it's AlphaTauri.
Yeah,
Tauri.
I think it's AlphaTauri. But AlphaTauri and Red Bull, their back ends look wavy. They look out of place, both of their back ends.
Yeah, well, like I just said, it's like the turquoise wing on the Mercedes looks very weird. It is not weird, but it looks out of place considering most of the rest of the cars.
What I'm thinking with both of the Red Bull and the AlphaTauri is with their car, they focus too much on the front downforce that the rear downforce is just out of place.
Yeah, well, they did. Well, Verstappen and Albon did complain that about the whatever it was. Dammers said a purple sector
Purple
2, so
Sector
he's
2 as
currently on.
well. He's on the super softs though.
Indeed, he's on the super softs. Sector 3, it looked like presumably a driver just
That
slowing down. Probably
is...
Jackson or Charlie or one of the.
It's... No, it's just Jackson running out of fuel. Jackson's run out of fuel and he's hit the wall.
Oh, they're gonna go
God.
back on board with Dammers. He's gonna come through the final corners of the lap.
Oh, that was close hitting the wall.
He's not gonna go for P1. He only goes in P4. It's a bit of a disappointment for him, actually.
So let's have a look at Jackson then. He's very slow in his low fuel mode. I'm sorry, Jackson, but I'd absolutely laugh my head off if the game disqualified you.
I don't think it will, though. It'd be funny, but I don't think it will.
He did that to someone this season. They were in low fuel mode and they were going really slow, and then the game disqualified them.
So probably gonna go on board with Dammers for another lap here, and he sets a purple sector 1 again.
I'm gonna go with Gareth. Who's back on a lap. Oh, he whacks the wall.
Ooh, that's not good. This is quite a tight side
What's
catch.
this tunnel called?
I don't know what the
It has a name.
I don't know what the tunnel's called.
Because I know it has a name. Gareth round the final corner, pushing the limits of the car, goes P12, not the best lap from Gareth.
And I do apologise for the views if you can hear the police van passing by
Yeah, I
my
can
house.
hear that.
So Shadow Hunter's joined.
Shadow Hunter's here.
So he's going to start last.
Wait, has Dude been put in the MP?
He has been put in the MP.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, this game's brilliant.
He's in the pits though for some reason.
I just noticed that. I thought he'd be put in the Carlin. I think Shadow Hunter's going to be put in the Carlin, but his points will go to Arden.
Dammers is currently going to come. No, he's going to go into the pits. Okay. This is a very awkward.
On a good lap.
This is a very awkward
I
pit.
can't start it goes.
Jackson's on his out lap. Charlie, I think, is on the. No, he's not on a. He's on a lap actually. It's Charlie. Dear friend Charlie. Oh, and also, by the way, Jackson only needs 5 points to win the F2 championship. So, if he does win that, oh, and Charlie runs wide, and that's going to lose him some time. We have 8 views.
And so it goes on a lap right now because I'm on board with him and he's going quite quick. So, I'm gonna take the wall going under the bridge, but continues on. Sounds like he's destroying his gearbox.
Oh, and Charlie spin into the wall and he's got away with it. Probably a bit of wing damage.
So it goes P2.
Ooh, 153.1, but still no one else is able to get into the 152s other than Jackson.
And he invalidates his next lap.
Lovely. There's Charlie is not going to get a good lap in. Riceman has made a mistake at this, where the Singapore sling was.
Oh, it's the famous Singapore sling.
He now goes through the Anderson Bridge.
It may have been a bit dangerous, but it was amazing to watch cars go through that.
Still amazing. That's still amazing. That's a very awkward corner, actually. It's a very awkward corner.
You can lose the back end a bit, and then when you do that, you get like a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits, which isn't even a warning. So yeah, this just shows how stupid track limits can be on this game.
Yes.
Because you can like damage your wing there, and still get like a 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. Well, still amazing to go straight.
Well, Adam has just pointed out that he's 1,000th of a second quicker than Kimi.
Oh my god, yes they are. Oh my god. As Gomi Game has invalidated the lap.
Well, so far, Jackson...
He's still in the pits.
Yeah, maybe he's busy right now.
Where on earth is Steel Amazing going? They've got a front wing damage. They're letting...
I don't know. He still hasn't set a lap yet.
That is... I think they are letting Jackson through. Charlie's invalidated his lap. Jackson is on a lap.
Why can I
Going
change
through
the
the old
Kimmy?
Singapore
What the hell?
sling.
Can I only change the Kimmy? What? Oh. So I have to go
What
for
do
the
you mean?
bot. Basically, I can't change from Riceman to Kimmy because Neek retired. So if I go to Riceman's name, I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom and then back up to the top. So I deeply apologise for that, everyone.
I can just switch between
There's
Kimmy and
Jackson.
Riceman.
I can't. No, I can do from Kimmy to Riceman, but I can't go from Riceman to Kimmy.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, I do apologise to all the YouTube viewers.
Your game's just broken. Jackson, how's he not invalidated his lap there? I don't
Who
know.
are watching? So if anyone is watching, yeah, what cars caught your eye in practice today? Like design-wise, speed-wise, who were you impressed with? Who were you concerned about? Because Max
I think Latifi was taking it a bit easy today. Just like getting used to back in
yeah,
Formula 1 car.
I think he didn't want to like make a mistake. He didn't like want to push the car too much on his first day. There's Gummy Gamers retired from
I
the
think they've hit the
session.
wall.
Oh dear, that's concerning.
Oh yes, they have. They've hit the wall.
Yes, he has. He's going to go with Gareth. Yeah, you can see that. So that is very concerning.
The Gummy Game has binned it into the wall.
Spinella. But you didn't hear that joke from me.
Spinella.
Oh, we have 9 viewers. Lovely.
I
Thanks
have
everyone for
5.
tuning in. Thanks everyone for tuning in to this finale of the Singapore Grand Prix, and tomorrow will be the
Yeah, this is the finale, and tomorrow's the finale of F1.
before we have our
To end Torpedo League Season 2. You know, early on, I never thought this league would get this far.
I know. Very
Never
interesting.
ever. But we have some of the top drivers right now in Leon, Tim, Robert, Fairs.
myself.
Nice joke. oh my god, like a bunny's on his head in the back of steel, amazing.
I am a part of the midfield.
You have won 2 Torpedo League races though.
Exactly.
Back when we all thought you may win you were going to walk away with the title.
No. I didn't even win. Who was it that kept winning the pre-season races?
We might not have thought that. We might not have thought that you wouldn't be champion if you didn't start from the back of the grid and win both of them.
Exactly.
I don't care if it was luck. You started from the back of the grid to win both races. That's alienish.
I am the GOAT.
Nah, Leon, the GOAT of Torpedo League.
That is very true.
Loads of people on an outlap right now. Steel amazing, and so it goes. Wilbo, who's just started his lap, Charlie, and Kimmy. Is Jackson on another lap now? He's coming
so basically,
to pits.
yeah. We kind of forgot that Riceman said that he set a lap and then he forgot that he was meant to have a qualifying ban today. So we asked if he can intentionally disqualify himself from the...
Yes, you can.
Yes, Reese, you're a Riceman, Reese. You're
if you go into an escape road and then just stop on track,
you're able to disqualify yourself. So yes, Reese, you are free to disqualify yourself. Just don't endanger the other drivers.
Yeah, just go into escape road and just stop.
I completely forgot he had a quali. Why did he have a quali ban anyway?
I think it was for blocking in quality, I'm not sure.
Oh, and
though.
Jeeves is on his outer lap as well, by the way.
Yeah, Jeeves is here.
Here.
No, he's in the Campos.
Oh, he's in campus. Well, it doesn't matter. There's not much of a difference.
His points will go to MP, but... I don't know where Jofi is.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jofi cannot make it.
Oh, no, I think he did.
Jofi was one of the drivers who was he was still able to finish in one of the playoff spots. So I'm sure Jofi would be disappointed, but he's a good driver, so I think we'll be front. We have 10 viewers apparently, so thank you for everyone for tuning in. There's a boy with Jeeves. Can't change my camera. Lovely.
So I'm guessing Riceman's going to go out on track and disqualify himself.
Yes.
I think because it's a week different from every race, you can forget you have a quali ban, and even like.
Oh, Wilbur with the 152.1. Ooh, that's
and
a
there
good
goes
lap.
Riceman into the escape road.
That is a very, very nice lap.
Stop on track. wait for like 20 seconds. Does he rev out his engine?
He's in neutral for the extra rotation.
The extra rotation.
And if you don't watch TRL Limitless, then you will not understand that joke at all. To be fair, he still hasn't got disqualified, which I'm impressed about. There we go.
There we go.
Alright. I'm going to go on board with Jeeves.
AI's reversal on
and
track.
Jeeves is already invalidated. Okay, and Jeeves is already invalidated, so let's see what Warbo. I believe, and so it goes, is on a lap, not a fast one. Jackson is on his out lap, so we will go on board with your championship leader and soon to be, well, world champion in waiting, really. He will join the very short list with Tim, the season 1 champion, who is currently P2 in the F1 standings. So Jackson will find himself sharing a list with Tim as we're now on board with Jackson as he's about to go through turn 1. He takes it quite well, and he's invalidated already. All there was me hyping him up, and he's only gone and invalidated. That is very, very sad, actually. See, is anyone else on that lap? Who knows? Gareth Minimad is in P4. By the way, failed to notice that. That's a decent lap from Gareth. There's only 7 minutes to go left in the session. Warbo is your pole sitter, or provisional pole sitter. Jackson is in P2, we have Ansert goes in P3, Gareth in P4, Charlie in P5. That is your top 5 right now. And speaking of Charlie, that's not him going out, is it? I don't know.
Warbo's coming to the pits. So Jackson's out on the super soft right now.
Kimmy is now out on the set soft tires. Oh, what's wrong with this game? Why does this game not want to make me... Oh dear.
You watch Jeeves' lap actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on board with Jeeves.
Oh wait, I can't go from Jackson to Wilbur.
Yeah, I had that glitch as well. Thanks, game.
So, can we not spectate Wilbur?
And Jeeves has invalidated his lap again.
Okay, we can spectate Wilbur.
He's in the pits anyway.
Okay, now I can switch between the two of them. Oh my god. This game is broken.
Oh, F1 2020 is gonna come out in about 4 days.
They're not gonna fix the online now, I'm telling you.
Well, because they just
They'll
focus
fix
on
like some
career
few
mode.
minor things, maybe like that glitch we just had. Yeah, they're focusing on the career mode, or not really the career mode, but the My Team. They're focusing on that. That's all they're focusing
Well, they focus on My Team and like visual changes only, but.
Like they sort of like, I feel like they sort of forgot about the league racing community.
As Jackson is now going to start a lap on a set of super soft tyres. As he goes through turn 1, he has not invalidated.
Because the league racing community on F1 is massive.
It's huge.
And there's so many issues that you can get with it that they need to start sorting some out.
Oh, and Jackson hits the wall there.
Yeah, a bit of the top of the barrier. There's a yellow flag.
That is still amazing.
And that is still amazing. Who's stopped on track with front wing damage.
But Jason's just a
Letting
purple
someone
sector
through,
1
trying to
anyway.
reverse.
And he's run wide at turn 1, but he's got away with it. Very interesting.
Jackson says the purple sector 1 goes a bit wide. Ho ho ho. He's lost a few temps there, I think.
When all of this, with Riceman having a quali ban to intentionally disqualify himself, this does help Charlie quite a bit.
Yeah, I think Charlie's going to get that P5.
So go through the Anderson Bridge now into this.
Is it the Anderson Bridge?
Yeah.
There is a spinner.
Spinella.
And it is someone. It was. I'm not sure.
We
it
have
was
12 viewers apparently.
Max has retired. If he crashed.
Max is retired. Jackson is coming through this very nice corner. And he's run wide.
Max has crashed. Max has crashed.
Jackson is really struggling, so he must have some sort of.
Well, no,
damage.
Max's crash seems suspicious.
We have
Max's crash seems suspicious to me, so I'm going to get on board with that. Because Max's crash looks suspicious. He was in the barriers, but it looked like he crashed on purpose, which is of course a race ban.
So Eddie's here. He asked who's in the top 5 in the standings right now.
So Jackson, Dammers, Wilbo, Jeeves, and Riceman.
Okay, so Jackson is P1, Dammers in P2, Wilbo in P3, Jeeves in P4, and Charlie is out in P5.
P4 and 5 right now, Gareth and Buller.
Yes, the Virtuosi teammate, says Jackson, yeah. And Riceman is very close to the top 5, but he had a quality bounce, so that's why he intentionally disqualified himself. There's only 2 minutes and about 45 seconds left to go in this session.
Can Jeeves get a lap in? Oh, that's Neek out.
Kimmy as well.
Oh no, Kimmy's out. No, it wasn't Neek out, it was Kimmy. Because I Neek was a person. Neek was already out.
Yeah,
Kimmy crashed, I saw that.
Crash. Oh, and Jeeves is up into P3. Ooh, that's good from Jeeves.
Yeah, I really saw that.
That leaves Charlie down in P7. And Dammers in P8.
Yeah, I saw a wheel just fly off of Kimmy's car. A lot of people were crashing out here.
Speaking of Dammers,
so Jeeves has gone P3, I didn't notice that. Jeeves is P3.
Yeah, Jeeves
did not notice that.
So that is very good.
Carl May is back. Carl May's starting his lap now on the Super Softs. Make sure he doesn't invalidate, which he doesn't. He's not favour of street tracks and Golmate, and this calendar is basically mostly street tracks. But I don't think this Singapore is not as much of a brutal street track, let's say.
Oh, 152.0.
That's not as much quicker than Wilbo, who maybe can go quicker as Bunnies as.
Yeah, and we have Dammers as well, and forget who started his lap now on the Supers of tyres. Can Dammers put himself into P1? Can Wilbur get back into P1? Because so far
I don't think he's on. Oh yeah, he's on lap, isn't he?
So far, there's only 2 drivers that have set 152, and that's Jackson and Wilbur.
Oh no, Jeeves is letting someone through, so I don't think Jeeves is going to get into getting any more. Oh, he's in low fuel mode, I think. Jeeves is in low fuel mode.
Set a personal best sector 1.
Wilbur's on a lap, so what can Wilbur do? Can Jackson improve? No, because he's in low fuel mode.
Jackson's not improving. Because he ran wide. He went straight unintentionally at the first corner.
Oh no, Jackson's not in low fuel mode, what's happening?
No, he just didn't, he's not pushing.
No, I think he is in low fuel mode though. Yeah, he's in low fuel mode. So it's down to Wilbo, who's down in sector 1. Wilbo's down in sector 1.
I'm going to move with Charlie very quickly to see what his sector 1 is like.
Oh, he doesn't get the best. He doesn't take a good line through. He's lost a couple tenths there.
Dammers purple in sector 2. Dammers purple in sector 2. What can he do in sector 3? Is still amazing.
I think Wilbo's messed up his lap. He went really wide at a certain point on the track, and I think that's ruined his lap. And he's almost hit the wall there. This is a scruffy lap from Wilbo, and I don't think it's going to get him to pole.
That is a shame.
Is this the actual end of the session? No, it isn't, because Garrett's in the pits and he hasn't got to take a flag. Now it's the end of the session. So Dammers comes across the line.
And he's up into P3. I'm sure
so Jeeves isn't going to improve. Wilbo is backed off.
Wilbo's backed off. Yeah, Jeeves is backed off as well.
Carl May, he's started another lap, I think. Can he gain
Charlie's a purple sector 2 though.
Oh yeah, Charlie could get it here. Can Charlie steal pole off his teammate when it matters as well?
And Jackson doesn't only need 5
points. Will the Trident team orders come into play?
Yeah, possibly. Because Jackson only needs 5 points to secure the title. So, yeah, let's see. As Charlie crosses across the line.
And so it goes on the lap. So Charlie, round the final corner, pushes it quite hard, crosses the line, and goes P2.
Trident 1-2.
So yeah, it's a Trident 1-2, and last, well, Jeeves isn't going to improve, and so it goes to invalidated lap time. And Carl May's improving, but I don't think he's going to improve enough to get pole. And he is the only one who's on a proper flying lap now. So let's watch him. Carme.
Oh, he's on an app still.
Yeah, he's on the lap.
Oh,
He's
it's the
improved
world.
he improved in his sector 2, not by much, but he's still improved. Needs 5 attempts to get into the top 10. Jackson crosses the line. Jeeves is gonna finally
Oh,
cross the
Carl Mays at the
line. Oh, he's whacked the
wall.
wall. He's
Yeah.
damaged his wing, and he's gonna box. So that is the end of the session then.
So it is a Trident 1-2 with Jackson and Paul.
Yeah,
He gets
4
4
points for
points. So he
Jackson,
only needs one more
so
point
he
to
only needs
win
1
the
point now.
championship. Wilbur is in P3. That's a good result from him. Dam is
Oh,
in P4.
Adam just said, had the wall glitch.
Oh.
Oh god, oh this game. If the wall glitch, if he's saying the wall glitch, if that's what he's talking about, what I'm thinking, then oh my god, I'm scared for tomorrow.
I should have done a recap, but I just kept giving up. Well, there's not really any surprises, Jesus.
Jackson gets pole. It's a Trident 1-2.
Well, if I'm correct, the top 5 in the championship qualified in the top qualified in the top 5 for the race. So Jackson and Pole, Charlie in P2, Dam is in Wilbur in P3, I think. Dam is in P4. I don't know, but I think so. Because we have a qualifying, or I don't know, qualifying on the formation. We're going to do the formation lap. This is a 61 lap race in F1, 100%. So I don't know. Right, has it gone? As I put the fourth things on as we go and check that everyone's starting on the soft tires. Interesting.
Right. Yeah. Wait. Did you say everyone's starting on soft?
Yeah.
Need to put my telemetry.
Telemetry.
F1 2020 news, they released their compatible wheel and controller list. And you can now preload it on Steam. So ding 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 there. Jackson is proper spinning up his rear tyres, can I say?
To warm them up.
What's happening at the back? Oh god. We've got Bunny's Carl May. Oh, there's a spinner, it's still amazing. He's been reset to the grid. And Carl May, someone invite Carl May, quick. Someone quick. You're in the formation, let me can do it now.
I can't wait for...
Oh, for Carl it says session no longer exists. That's weird. Shadowhunter, Gummy Gamers, Steel Amazing, and Rice Band's all being reset to the grid. Oh, and there's Jackson going zooming past them.
Let me see if I can invite comment. I can't invite comments, remembered. I'm a bloody spectator.
PlayStation Network is down.
Oh no. Oh no, please no. I don't want to to be down.
No, please, no, please, no, please,
well, you know what, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look back at the stream and I might take a screenshot of
Yeah, what? Yeah, no, I'm taking a screenshot of the qualifying results now. I've got it at the right time, so I've got a screenshot
well,
saved.
There are 5 red lights, so I'm not actually gonna go out because there you go.
No. Oh, someone's jump started, I think.
Well, someone jump started, but they haven't actually got. That's Carl May's car.
Carl May's AI? Did he
jump started? Yeah.
Carl May's AI's just jump started as Jackson then. It's Charlie's on the inside.
Yeah,
and he takes the lead.
Indeed.
So Charlie takes the lead. Jackson's got the yellow fuel thing next to him, so is Charlie. Everyone's got the yellow fuel thing next to them, except Dammers.
It's a clean start from all involved.
And Neek, Max, Swords.
Yellow flag.
No, I think no, behind there's a big crash. Steel Amazing, Gummy Gamer. Virtual safety car.
BSC is out. So that is
BSC, they were testing that in the F2 and F1. They were testing that in F2 and F3 earlier.
Jeeves has made up 2 positions off the start. Kimmy's made up 3 positions at the start. Shadowhunter's made up 4 positions at the start. Nick's made up 2 positions. Charlie made up 1 position, sorry. So if anyone can invite Carl May, please do. You'll have to go in air mode.
Yeah, he says he's restarting his PS4.
One time for this time only. Unfortunately, we don't know when it's ending.
So,
do we know when
is
the VSC
this?
ending? Oh, it's ending.
No, it's ended now.
Oh, and
Jackson's...
Kimmy is up into P5, so he's caught Damas sleeping.
Yeah, he's caught Damas. Yeah, he's caught Damas there. Now, I think...
Oh, Jackson nearly runs to the back of Charlie there. That was very close. Charles set the 2 yellow flag. What has happened?
Oh,
and
bunnies.
The
bunnies.
side.
Oh, it's 3 wide. It's Shadowhunter, Gareth, and Bunnies there.
No, it's not going to end well.
Oh, and there's contact.
It's not ended well.
Oh, Gareth and Bunnies made contact, which. Oh, yes, Gareth. Oh, no, Gareth's dropped behind Riceman now. Riceman sent it on Bunnies. Oh my god.
That was very, very close. Riceman is eager to make up positions. As Charlie is still your race leader.
Is he damages from wing? Yes, he's got from wing damage, Riceman.
Oh no, that's not good. As Charlie is your race leader. Jackson's in P2, Jeeves is in P3, Will in P4, Kimmy in P5.
Jeeves is actually in the MP for everyone. Jeeves is actually in the MP, but he didn't pick his car, so he's been assigned to the Campos. Riceman and Gareth, they were close to each other, I think. Riceman's ahead. Oh my god, they almost made contact there. Oh, and Gareth's almost lost control there.
Amazing are in the pits as Jackson is in
changing the wing, yes.
Off.
See, is Jackson going to want to overtake his teammate Charlie?
Well, Jackson
knows he goes a bit wide there, Charlie.
In this race, Jackson really will. He's going to be more champion at this rate because Dammers is not winning, and he didn't get poled.
Well, Dammers is down in P6.
Yeah, so Jackson is currently, as things stand, your champion. Though it would be unlikely to change. I think Jackson is letting him stay in front because I do believe that if Charlie wins this race and Riceman finishes out the points, then Charlie's place in the playoff race is secured. So this is a bit good team orders, but Jeeves is quite close to them. So I don't know. They're going to have to get on with it. Because if Warbo is kind of nice, he's nice. The timing is a bit wrong, but he's not too far back. Kimmy's keeping up with them.
Yeah, can I just say, the top 10 are all within a second of the next car ahead of them.
Yeah, but I don't believe that Warbo's within a second of Jeeves. Actually, he is. I'm lying. I'm an idiot. There's a sector 2 yellow flag. Could that possibly be a Scummy Gamer?
Gummy Gamer. I think Wilbur's within a second
Charlie
of
with the
Jeeves.
fastest lap.
No, Wilbur's nowhere near a second of Jeeves. He's 1.6 now.
Yeah, I think the figures have stabilized.
Timings were glitched.
Yeah, of course. But the top 3 are really close. And they're really, really close. Like, really, really close.
I gotta say, I like Jackson's helmet.
It is very nice, from what I can see of it. As he opens up the DRS.
I prefer it to Charlie's because Jackson's is a bit brighter, and I like that.
Yeah.
It looks more gold.
It does look more gold.
Oh my god, Jackson's car just bounced on that curb then. There's a chicken something there. Bunny's and Rice Man. Rice Man's got a plank of wood as a front wing.
Well,
so that's gonna hurt them.
His promotion chance are just falling apart.
Yeah, they're just slipping away.
Yes. Gummy Gamers retired
Gummy
from the
Gamers
session.
out.
Will we see a safety car?
Don't know, but Rice Man's going down the inside to make contact with Gareth.
VSC is out.
Or Neek and Shadowhunter just touched. Yeah, we have VSC. So Gareth is ahead of Rice Man. Neek and Shadowhunter just touched.
Funny
That's for the final
enough,
point
there's been
position.
no penalties handed out.
Yeah, no penalties yet.
There's quite a few exceeding track limits.
Is that Neek just letting Shadowhunter through?
Probably, yeah.
Neek and Shadowhunter keep swapping positions. And I'm really confused.
Maybe they're glitched, so like when one overtakes the other.
Yeah.
Maybe when one overtakes the other, they have to give the position back. But then when they give the position back, the other guy has to give the position. So I don't know. It's maybe possibly be a glitch or something. DRS
my
is
god!
now enabled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neek just sneaking around the outside there. Shadowhunter doesn't make the move stick though.
Because Jackson
That was incredible.
Is up into his fighting.
Jackson's ahead.
He's ahead actually. But Charlie's
Oh
gonna
yes,
get
he's
the better
ahead.
run.
Oh,
Turn 4, I believe.
Okay, this could be
But
tasty.
Jackson has got the DRS, so Charlie's
Jackson's got the DRS, yeah.
Shadowhunter with the first penalty.
First penalty of the day.
Will Charlie dive down the inside? No, he will think.
No, he's going to play it safe. No, I think Jackson's going to pull away. Jackson's quicker. He's been taking better lines. Well, Jeeves is right behind these two as well, so I think Jeeves has a shot for this race. And there is a yellow flag.
Oh, that is a Kimmy.
It's Kimmy, yeah, Kimmy's round. He damaged his front wing, he almost collected Shadowhunter as well. Oh, Neek almost hit him.
So the top five lasting stand are Jackson and P1.
Neek's gonna go down the inside.
Charlie's in
Does
P2.
he make that move stick?
P3 will be
The
P4
wheel
down
to wheel on the
P5.
exit. Did they make contact again? I'm not sure. This is a close
Sector two,
battle.
Oh, Bunnies and Rice Man have had it coming together.
Oh, yes.
Bunnies has lost his front wing.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. There's Kimmy and Neek still battling. Neek gonna go down the inside
he's lost a bit
soon.
of-
Oh, they make contact.
He still has got a bit of wing left.
Kimmy lost traction, and then him and Neek made contact. That slowed down Neek quite a lot.
To be fair, Charlie's kept up with Jackson quite well actually. So...
Oh my god, just on board with Neek then. Oh my god, I've never seen someone lose a back end so more. But still save it as Kimmy's gone into the pits. Still amazing, we'll have to pit again of course. They went onto another set of softs, so they know the rule in F2.
Charlie's sticking behind Jackson for the time being.
Jeeves, yeah, but if he gets held up by him, Jeeves is going to be on the back of him.
Well, gap between
Jeeves can secure his place.
Well, the gap between
PlayStation.
Charlie and Riceman is 5 points as things stand. So Charlie would need to score about 14 points in this race, and Riceman to score 0, and then Charlie would have had his place in the playoff secured. So right now, he is currently going to score 18 points. So P2 is fine for him. P3 would also be fine for him. So as long as the two tridents do not collide, then I see no issue.
I'm just going to check something because Carmine said that PlayStation about his PlayStation Network. His PlayStation won't pick up his connection now.
Damage at this recent temporary, and then so it goes, moves up into P5 now.
So I'm gonna check if there's anyone else that's had PlayStation Network problems.
Interesting, Damage falling behind here. He's struggling right now. As you do have your Trident 1-2 at the moment, teams of Jackson and Charlie.
Damage and Sogo, sorry.
They're fighting for position. Yeah, Jackson has a nice helmet. Whoa, and then
there's only been like a maximum of about 18 that's been reported, so PlayStation Network definitely not down. Unlike when we had our first USA race cancelled.
Oh, and Charlie's now in this extreme. He's got DRS. I think he's going to think about a move down the inside. Yes, he is. And it's a Jackson gives him the space.
Jackson's going to stick it on the outside.
Yeah, we're going to have the inside line for this corner. Yes, he does.
Oh, they made a bit of contact there.
All this doing is helping Jeeves come closer to them.
Yeah, this is helping Jeeves a lot. I think if these two continue battling, Jeeves is going to win this race.
Yeah, Warburg's kind of dropped off the back of these guys. Neek with the 3-10
penalty.
As we go on to this.
You've got Gareth right behind him. Neek is 5 seconds off the car ahead. Shadow Hunter.
Look more at the rest of the field. They said it's a battle for P4 between Borbo, Damazan, and so it goes, and Buller as well, and Max actually. Gareth is now up ahead of Neek and into P10, so it's nice. Kimmy is right behind, still amazing. Fighting for P14. There's a Neek and Gareth.
Neek and Gareth, yeah.
Still fight out Shadow Hunter.
Oh, how have they not made contact with Kimmy and Steel amazing as well. Those two are going to go wheel to wheel for a second now. Shadow Hunter's into the pits. I've got that weird engine glitch with Gareth.
Oh dear.
Where the engine just like looks like it's going to rev out. That's a corner cut.
I didn't have that.
I was on board with Gareth. That was a complete corner cut. Even on board with Neek, you can just hear Gareth's engine. Oh, that's a nice switchback. Oh, that's a really nice switchback. You're just going, but oh, Neek's on wide. So now he's lost a position to Gareth, but he's going to stay on the inside. How have they not made contact? I don't know. This is a brilliant battle right now.
Charlie's in the system of Jackson
gets a better exit. Neek gets a better exit. They're going to go wheel to wheel.
He doesn't.
Oh, is he going to stick
the one yellow
it?
flag. What has happened there? Oh, that is Kimmy.
Kimmy and Gareth with a penalty, and he almost pushed Neek into the wall.
And Bunny's just completely missed turn 1, and he's nearly spun it. Oh dear.
Oh, Neek gets a better exit than Gareth. Can he find? This is a brilliant battle right now. Neek goes down the inside. And he finally gets that move Done. Oh, but Gareth looked on the inside and almost made contact with Neek there. Then the car lane went at a bad exit, so Gareth's still on the back. Oh, and then he's lost the back end there, Neek. Brilliant battle for ninth place. Neek didn't take a good line through there. So now, if Gareth can get a good exit off the final corner,
safety car's out. Safety car is out.
Oh, he crashed.
And the thing is, when you pit, and the thing is, under safety car, you're mandatory pit. You do not, your mandatory pit stop does not count.
Gareth's pit stop will not count. He's gonna have to pit again.
Kimi has left the session.
So that's one less drive for the sprint race. How stupid.
Riceman also comes to the pits.
I wonder what happened there. So yeah, Riceman's gonna have to pit again then. Riceman and Gareth will have to pit again. But the safety car changes a lot. I don't think the super softs are going to last anyway, so...
Yep.
As there's the safety car, where Riceman's just passed. So the safety car is going to wait up for...
Riceman with a 3-second time penalty. Probably because you ran wide out of corner. Yeah, say,
No, I'm looking at the gap between Charlie and Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, maybe they're going to pit and Charlie's intentionally going slow.
He can't pit.
Yeah, unless we're being silly, and you can pit, then...
No, I swear you can't.
Because we had a situation
I'm pretty sure you cannot take your
Jackson's boxing
I'm
now.
pretty sure that you cannot take your mandatory pit stop under the safety car.
Yeah,
Unless
Charlie
it's just VSC, but I'm pretty sure. So, you know, even doing this isn't going to help Charlie. He's still going to get held up, I think. And if he slows down too much in the pit lane, he's going to get a penalty because that's a rule. And look how much he's slowing down in the pit lane.
That's a rule.
That's a rule. That's a rule in real. That's a rule in real motorsport.
So
if you slow down really a lot in the pit lane, you get penalised. And he's just done that. That is naughty from Charlie.
That is very
naughty.
Aha! But Jesus jumped him anyway. So it did not work.
Ah, yes he has!
Jesus jumped him, his strategy hasn't worked. So, but we will be looking into that. We have caught that on stream.
Yes, that was poor
but then
from
again,
Charlie.
if Jeeves doesn't report it, then we can't really penalise him, can we?
No, but we saw it on stream and we know it's a rule in real motorsport.
Well, Max Morder is now your race leader.
He hasn't pitted though.
Exactly. Good strategy from Max. Ooh, we need to see the car as well, actually.
Gareth's gone into the pits as well. Oh, the safety guys. I'm gonna look at Guan Yu Zhou's pole lap.
Yeah, they uploaded it just as I think.
We haven't had an off-topic chat, by the way. We've done well.
We have done well.
We've done very well.
No, we have the.
Like I say, Zhou is so like clean.
Wilbur went on another. There. Wilbur went on another set of soft tires.
Oh, yeah. I think that's smart because I don't think these super softs are going to last. Honestly.
Maybe he knows something that we don't. Who knows?
Mm.
Well, this brings Riceman back into play because
yeah,
he's got a 3-second penalty. His race looks dead and gone.
I say, go on, you Joe. He's so smooth on the throttle. It's crazy.
I know. The lap was amazing.
And Max is coming to the pits. Yeah, and just clips those apexes as well. Shadowhunter's into the pits. Joe lost control on that lap second to last turn and still got pole by 4 tenths.
The GOAT.
I think he's... Judging by that, I think he's going to win it this season.
Yeah, me too.
Still amazing, jumping up to P12. So Jackson leads this race, then Jeeves, then Charlie, then Ansel, who's going to be investigated after this race, Charlie. For the pit entry, slowing down a lot on the pit entry, and also on the safety car, because I'm not sure if that's allowed either.
Well, you're not allowed to fall. You're not allowed to fall within 10 car lengths.
Yeah, you're not allowed to fall within.
But when you fall within 10 car lengths, you get like a 30-second warning from the game.
That's under when you're in the safety car queue. But I'm still think because of how much he slowed down.
Well,
we'll have a look at that after because we caught on stream.
For that in Bahrain, didn't he? So I don't know.
Or for slowing down in the pit lane. Like
yeah, because
really
remember he slowed down because the safety car came out and then he slowed because I think Bottas was ahead of him on track, and he slowed down a lot so they wouldn't get double stacked. And Ricciardo was right behind him, and Ricciardo couldn't overtake, and then Hamilton ended up getting a penalty for it.
So basically, Charlie will probably get a penalty for what he did.
Well, it depends what the stewards say.
Because he did slow down a lot going into the pits, like a lot.
Because Bunny's the only driver that's not really caught. Well, Garrett's gonna catch the safety car, but Bunny's the only driver who isn't caught up to the safety car. Jerfy's in. Even though someone's already taken his seat. Yeah, he'll be in the cars.
His points will go to Campos. G's points will go to MP.
And Carl May's AI is in P10.
If Carl May's AI get points.
The safety car's going to continue for another lap as well, I think. It is. We're going to wait for Bunnies to catch up. Unless the safety car comes in this lap, just like a quick.
Oh my god, it is. Nah. It's going round again. No, the safety car's going round again. Look where the safety car is.
Yeah, I can see that. Damage with the 5-second penalty for collision with Buddha.
Oh, we're not removing that either.
Interesting.
Oh no, are we actually?
Maybe, but then.
Because Jackson said that they're going to remove safety car penalties. No, what's happening?
I am big confusion right now.
Yeah, same. The safety car's still out on track. Shadowhunter's got a penalty.
I am confusion, to be honest.
Yeah, I am confusion as well. The safety car comes in like.
Well, on my screen, like, and so it goes a 10-second penalty.
Oh my god, my voice just went really high then. They're gonna catch back up to the safety car. Look. What is happening? They've caught back up to the safety car.
I hope we're not the only ones that are seeing this.
Yeah,
I really hope that we're not the. Like, obviously, but I hope the drivers can.
Well, they can because look how Jackson slowed down. The thing is, I think I've seen this. I've seen this before. But it's only ever happened on Singapore. It may have also happened on Baku, but this is most common on Singapore. The safety car in this lap is broken on Singapore.
I'm so confused right now.
Because it says safety car in this lap, but he continued out for another lap.
What?
So the drivers were slowing down.
Literally.
The drivers were slowing down to get ready to go because like they had their limiters, like the game put limiters on them. And then they speed away, and then they caught up to the safety car again.
I am so.
Nick's gone. There's so many positions getting changed here that people are getting like a load of illegal overtakes and stuff. Dammon's got a couple of illegal.
I'm so confused. That someone made a good point about Charlie's thing, but I'm just so confused right now. Like,
what did they say?
No, it's about like, well, someone said that Charlie doesn't deserve a penalty for that pit lane thingy.
I think he does though because
I don't know.
Of course, if you're saying Hamilton,
I'm too confused by this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just too confused.
Maybe the safety car didn't come in and we just look like idiots.
Well, no, because Jackson's slowed down a lot.
I don't know. We are really silly. Probably. Well,
We will ask about that, not in the interviews after, but when we turn the stream off, we will ask the top three about that. I think Jeeves will probably get top three, but I don't think he has a mic, so...
I think
we'll
the safety goes
invite
coming
top
in
three.
this lap. It's coming in this lap. Okay.
It's actually finally coming. But look how far some people are behind. This game's broken, honestly. Charlie just overtaken Jeeves.
Well, he's got to get the position back anyway. So.
Yeah, he's getting that position
Oh, and
back.
then so it goes
because
looking
he's
like
in the
he's
yellow
going to overtake the B3. No, he's not.
Oh, Charlie completely cut him off there.
Yeah, well, he was ahead on track.
Neek and Rice, man. This is for a reverse grid pole here.
This game, F1 2020 can't come soon enough.
Oh no, Riceman got a penalty. I saw that corner cut. Damage is ahead of him now.
Yep, okay, so...
Shadowhunter, Max, and Steel Amazing dropped back to Shadowhunter and Max, the wheel almost. Bring on F1 2020, seriously. If Jeeves can stay within a second of Jackson, I've got a comment. I'm not over my phone, so I'm going to have to go into whatever this is. Neek and Riceman overtook Dammers under the safety car.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really
Okay.
confused, to be honest. I just don't get it.
Well, if they did, then we're going to have to penalise them for that.
Yes. But then again, we only penalise if drivers... if we catch it, or if drivers report
Or
it.
they send a clip in. Yeah, we'll only give them penalty if Dammers send that in.
Well, Neek's going to be on
But
pole.
yeah,
by the
I'm
way.
still confused. I think Riceman can still get the reverse grid pole because of penalties. I think Riceman's got more penalties. Dammers is right in the back of Neek. This battle for the lead is hotting up. Dammers is ahead of Neek. Neek has got wing damage, and so is Dammers actually. Look how close Jeeves is to Jackson.
Well, there's a top three, so Sector 3, yellow flag.
Neek's down into P13.
You know what? I don't know what's going on. I'm just confused.
Yeah, I don't know either.
There's G's is the
Jackson's got the
fastest lap.
Oh yeah, Jeeves is the fastest lap. But I think Jackson was quicker through the final sector.
Well, Riceman's in the points paying position anyway, so...
Shadowhunter for the penalty. Look how close Jeeves is to Jackson. Wilbo penalty.
Ooh, everyone's
And
getting
he's ahead of
penalties
Fuller.
nowadays. Well, I don't know.
Buller and Wilbo there, wheel to wheel. Oh no, Buller's in, oh, Wilbo's in the wall even. Wilbo's in the wall. And he's got some wing damage.
Well,
Did he make Riceman's up to P6?
Riceman in P6. So a race that was looking very comfortable is now just completely changed.
Wow, it's not looking very comfortable for Jackson because he's got Jeeves right behind him. Oh, Jeeves lost traction, he's lost a lot of time there.
Yes.
Charlie might be looking on him now. Jeeves has lost a lot of time. A Shadowhunter's retired. And Gareth's got a penalty. I think Shadowhunter's retired on track, so that'll be a quali ban. Jackson's almost hit the wall there and crashed out.
Ooh, interesting.
G just caught back up to Jackson anyway. And has just cut that corner, he would have got a warning for that.
Charlie with the 155.
Charlie sets the fastest lap. I think DRS is back enabled, so this is Jeeves' chance to take the lead of the race. That was a bit of a corner cut from Charlie. Max is ahead of Wilbur's pitting for a set of super softs, I'm guessing. Still amazing with a few seconds.
Providing that all the other drivers may have to pit again, then this could be a good strategy from Wilbur. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got to change his front window,
maybe
of
I'm
course.
wrong. I don't know.
I just don't think, because they all pitted quite. They're all gonna. All their softs are gonna. Super softs are gonna last like 9 laps. I don't think they can take him that far. There is a yellow flag. It's Jeeves. Jeeves is round.
Charlie's got a 3-second
Charlie's
time
got a penalty. Jeeves is round.
That's for corner cutting, so that's a different incident.
But Jeeves is round.
Oh, it's a Trident one too.
And he's got front wing damage.
Oh dear.
And so it goes is on the podium now.
Ooh. Oh dear, I completely missed that. I was focused on Wilbur in the pits. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I saw the yellow
to the viewers,
flag.
I'm very sorry for missing that.
Oh my. Was there any contact then? Or did he spin on his own? Did he make contact with Charlie? If there was contact, Jeeves may report that.
Yeah, he might. Ooh, Charlie's at the wall there a little bit. Ooh, he's got away with it. He's going to carry on.
Jackson is definitely the quicker driver out of those two.
Well, and he set the
As he just
53.9.
shows it there.
So, ow! Oh, my foot! Ow! So on that 15, I hit my foot on my chair and it hurts.
Oh, I got my thumb stuck in a drawer earlier. My god, it hurt.
Yeah, there's the off-topic conversation. There
yeah,
it is.
Here we go.
There it is. I don't know.
Yeah, it really hurt.
This race has just gone completely mental, I think. I'm just confused. Hopefully this doesn't happen tomorrow.
Hmm.
Just gonna go on board with Chiefs. Quite close to Anso goes actually. He's in P3.
Yes.
He has got winged up, but Ansogo's got a 10-second penalty. I forgot.
Yeah, we'll probably remove that. We will always remove the corner cutting penalties under the safety car.
Yellow flag. Don't know who that is for. I don't know. Well, what eventful race this has been?
Not as eventful as Brazil, which you missed.
Because we are on lap 15 out of 17. Well, I was on lap 16, the penultimate lap of the race. Jackson is your race leader with Charlie in P2, so it looks like, well, Jackson is going to win the championship, so it's been a fantastic
Yeah, Jackson following in Tim Coronel's steps.
Exactly, Tim Coronel the first
becoming
ever.
A Torpedo League F2 champion.
So we will be doing an interview with him in the following days, which will be released whenever, I don't know.
Just on YouTube.
I'm not an admin, so I don't know, but yeah. So G is still in P4. He's not been able to get past, and so it goes, which is interesting. There's Buller with a 3-second time penalty for multiple ones. He's probably pushing the limits. Does Buller have... No, Buller... Does Jeeves have any penalties?
Buller's right on the back of Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves has no penalties though, so Jeeves will get P3, I think. He's a warning away though.
Well, Jeeves deserves P3, to be honest. Oh, he's hit the wall there.
He has hit the wall there. Does he have more damage? I don't know.
No, doesn't. He has the same amount of damage as he did. There's a yellow flag. Everyone's really much spread out, other than this little battle for P3.
Yeah, the two Trident guys are close as well.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go for it.
No, they will. Team orders, team orders. As we're gonna go on board with Jackson for the last
I'm on
lap
board with Buller.
of the race. You know,
I'm
he's
going
going
to
to be
the
our
other spectator camera.
He's gonna be the champion, so we may as well go on board with him.
The front wing damage for Jeeves is hurting him, with Buller's right on the back, but I don't think Jeeves has DRS. No, he doesn't have DRS on, and so it goes. So, Buller could get Jeeves into turn 1. But no, the straight's too short. Oh, he does go brake very late, though. Goes deep there at turn 1, lost a bit of time. Jackson with a penalty!
But Charlie's also got a penalty
there's been a comment. I'm not going to extreme, so I'm going to have a quick look at this. Yeah, Jeeves is going to get P3. Because of, and so it goes, is 10-second time penalty, which maybe just reduced down to 3 seconds, because that's what we've done earlier in the season once. Just reduce it down to 3 seconds. Jeeves almost hit the wall. Jeeves almost hit the wall. So currently on reverse grid pole is Gareth. Well, we're a penalty straight after setting the fastest lap.
Yep.
So Charlie right on the back of Jackson. I'm surprised they've managed to take supers off this long.
Yeah, but they had to take the car as well, so that helps.
I just sort of, I hope they don't. I hope that Jackson doesn't do what Ferrari did in Austria a few years ago and let Charlie through on the start finish. I hope that doesn't happen. I think
the 3-second time penalty. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I think if Jackson lets Charlie through now, it would ruin it, really.
I wouldn't mind, it's not really, I'm not really fussed.
I just don't like, I wouldn't like it. So if he does it now, I think it would be sort of criminal to winning the championship without winning the race. Jackson does come around the final corner.
And he is
does speed away and does win the race.
He is your champion. Your F2 champion.
Yep, your champion
and so it
of season 2.
Cross the line in P3, but
he's going to cross the line in P3, but he's going to drop down loads of positions.
Yep.
The G's in P3, Buller P4, Riceman
P6.
does not get P5.
Max Mordo with a penalty.
Max has just given a penalty.
Oh my god.
Dammers has got no front wing.
Probably when Warbert overtook him.
So Gareth is going to come home in P8 for reverse grid pole. Wilbo, with the fastest lap of the race, will come home to take P9 for 2 points. And Dammers, I think Jeeves is going to get Wilbo in the standard there, isn't he?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
So Dammers round the final corner with no front wing.
Bunny did the 3-second.
You love to see it.
Well, Dammers gets the last point.
Carme's AI car, so we won't get him to. We won't be seeing him in the sprint race because his PlayStation Network had issues. Oh, Neek's got no front wing either. What happened to Neek?
Well, Carme's, I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, Neek's got no front wing.
Gets P11.
Well, I don't know what's happened to Neek. Oh, and Bonnie's is in low fuel mode as always.
And he gets passed by Steel Amazing.
Come on, Bonnie's. Come on.
I'm quite impressed how he's done that.
Come on, Bunnies. Come on. Come on. Come on, 1 minute to go. You're almost there. There you go.
So if we're going to invite people, do we invite the top 5 drivers, or do we just do 3?
I'm not sure. Do we invite top 5? I think 5 in the party is a lot. Because, no, I don't think we do, because, of course, it's not confirmed yet, the top 5. Surely not. Penalties. He's got, you know, there could have been something that happened that we missed.
That's very true. That is very true. Well, only Carl May didn't get penalties, so.
Well, that's his AI car.
I'll give Carl a cookie then. 4.
You'll give Carl a cookie for his AI not getting a penalty.
Yes, I will. Jackson is your champion.
Oh my god.
He's your season 2 champion. So, he's joined a very short list of F2 champions at the Torpedo League. So, you know, I would have Freddie Mercury on standby, but I'm too lazy. So, Yeah. Congratulations to Jackson, everybody. I think he deserves it. He's been the fastest driver all season long, and he deservedly won the championship, I guess. And he's in. Hopefully, he will translate this championship win into a strong performance in the playoff races, or playoff race at qualifying. Charlie finishes in P2 in the end, and Jeeves rounds out the podium. So no British podium actually, which is lovely. Buller is in P4, and so it goes P5. Rasmus in P6, Max in P7, Gareth, who's got sprint race pole in P8, Wilbur in P9, and Dammers rounds out the last scoring points position
Dammers
in
has
P10.
put in chat, Riceman was so dirty in that, he says.
Oh.
And did he put another comment in? Overtook me on safety car, then punted me off.
Ooh. Well, it looks like we're gonna have loads of clips.
It's Torpedo League F2, what do you expect?
Oh, dry race. Oh. So we design ponies tomorrow then?
Tomorrow,
Yes.
what day is it tomorrow? It's Saturday.
Oh, this qualifying. The F3 race.
I don't have a lot of time on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of time on Saturday.
Same, but I don't know it now.
Other than the evening when we do the Torpedo League F1 race.
Yes, which I'm very excited for, I must say, is on the formation lap.
Oh, I don't even care about it anymore. I'm just gonna go for fastest lap.
Okay then. Whatever you say, dude.
I'm gonna be in the playoff race anyway.
And you're gonna come in the top 5 in the playoff race.
No, I'm not.
Prioritize qualifying. That's what you should do. You should prioritize qualifying, and then in the race, people ahead of you will hopefully crash into each other, and you can pick up the pieces, and then you're set. Well, that's what my plan would be anyway. I don't know about you, but as we are on the formation lap right now, Gareth is your pole. Well, he's on pole. Max is in P2. Riceman is in P3, still has a chance to... I believe he's got a chance to leapfrog Charlie. So I think if Riceman wins and gets fast lap and Charlie gets no points, then Riceman will get the final spot, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And so it goes, got reset to the grid, is in P4, Buller's in P5, got reset to the grid, Jeeves is in P6, Charlie got reset to the grid in P7, Jackson also got reset to the grid in P8, Wilbur on the grid P9, Dammers on the grid P10, Carl May is not racing unfortunately because he got kicked off the service, he's in P11, Neek is in P12 on the grid, Steel Amazing in P13, Bunny's in P14, Shadowhunter in P15, Kimmy's not racing, he's in C16, Coming Game in P17, and Jofi in P18, and that rounds out the grid for the final sprint race of Season 2. And, Thomas, can you literally stop breathing into the mic?
I'm not.
So what is that then? Is that a fan?
No.
Well, if you listen to
it might just be moving out my nose, but...
Because if you listen to the
You're gonna
stream...
tell me to stop breathing now.
No, I will not tell you that, because I actually need you. No, but if you listen to the stream, you can hear yourself, and it's literally people are complaining that you're breathing into your mic.
I'm yawning, though.
Yawn. There you go, I yawned. Boom.
I'm tired.
It's late.
Oh my god, how many people have been reset to the grid?
About half the field. Well, Gareth and Riceman and Max and Shadowhunter made their way. Jeez made his way onto the grid.
Bunnies, hurry up.
No, it's because you know what, yeah, I did that strategy and I made it cool. And now everyone wants to be me. So I only did that because I wanted camera time, that's it. I never got any camera time when I was actually racing. So I feel like Carlos Sainz.
Are you the Carlos Sainz of the top?
Yeah, like, I scored points, but I barely get any camera time. So I needed to do something, okay?
Here we go. Anyway, this isn't the actual 5 red lights, is it?
Of course not, good sir. Come on.
No, it
the
is not. We
lights are
did
going
actually,
off
it
right
was
now.
right in...
It wasn't
They're
right.
all on the soft tyres, and it is lights out, and away we go.
It looks like Max has
Why
got
does
the
he say it in
better
that
start.
voice?
What voice? It looks like Max has got the better start. He's got the inside line.
Yes, he's got the inside line
did.
into turn 1, and he takes that position.
So that is Max into the lead.
Into the wall. Doesn't look like they have damage. Jofi spun as well.
Spin.
Spinella.
We go on board. Jeeves has made it 3 positions at the start, and he's currently fighting Gareth
Oh
for
yes, a
P2. He
P3.
dives it down the
He was
inside, and
down the
they nearly
inside.
touch.
That was
They
close, yeah.
nearly touch.
But he's gonna go around the outside for the next part.
Oh, if he leaves
Oh,
him
and the contact,
space.
and that's round. That's
he didn't
Buller
leave
round.
him.
Buller's round.
Buller's
He got hit.
round.
Oh, and that's a. Oh, that's an unsafe rejoin. That's an unsafe rejoin from Buller, and then going deep there into the wall. That was from
yellow
Gamer.
flag. What was going on? Still your race leader with Gareth in P2, Riceman in P3, G's in P4. Charlie and Jackson have both made it 2 positions as well as Warbo. Jeeves is up into P3 now. What a start from Jeeves. What a
Oh,
start.
Riceman's up into P2.
Ooh,
Shadowhunter already have a penalty.
The gap between Riceman and Max is now just under 3 seconds, so Max has kind of pulled away a little bit as Jeeves is really stuck behind him. Garrison B3 set the free yellow flag. I don't know who this is, but both Tridents are right behind Gareth. It's Jackson and Charlie. Jackson's got the inside line, but
the
Charlie
wheel to wheel.
breaks late. Ooh, nearly touched there. They do need
Shadowhunter with another penalty.
Alright, I believe Gummy Gamer has spun again.
Oh, Jeeves and Riceman there.
As on my screen it says Charlie's 2 minutes behind Gareth, which is clearly not
Yeah,
true.
that's what it says for me.
Oh, I got one. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Lovely. That's amazing.
Wait, is the stream gone down?
No, let's just say it's close to going down.
Alright. Buller's ahead of Shadowhunter. Damage is ahead of Wilbo. 2 quick drivers there swapping positions.
I love having bad internet.
Charlie and Jackson both stuck behind Gareth. Yeah, it says they're 2 minutes behind Gareth.
Maybe they are.
This game's so broken, honestly.
Great game.
I want to see if Charlie passes.
Oh, he
what will
touches
happen?
Gareth there just a little bit, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go down the inside. They almost make contact. Oh, that was close. Oh, they're still wheel to wheel though. Oh, they do make contact.
Oh,
And that's gonna
Gareth is
fall.
forced.
Oh, that was questionable from Charlie, not gonna lie. And he's made Gareth lose a couple positions.
Well, Max Moore is still out in front.
Yeah,
2.7
2.7 second gap as well.
Set the free yellow flag. Who could that be? It's Shadowhunter.
Shadowhunter.
He's
Oh,
now
that's
got a plank.
on the Anderson Bridge.
No, that's not the Anderson Bridge. That's at the tunnel.
Same thing.
The Anderson Bridge is that really awkward left-hander. That the 180.
It's 2 bridges, it's the same thing.
No, it's not the same.
2 bridges, it's the same thing.
It's not the same.
Shadowhunter's going into the pits.
Oh, and
I say it's the
Jackson
same
is now up
thing
into
like
P4.
10 million times. I always say it's the same thing. Oh, Jackson and Charlie, they're so close to each other. Shadowhunter's retired in the pits, like a good boy.
And Kimmy's in the pit. No.
Charlie had DRS. Jeeves and Riceman, they're wheel to wheel. They're not actually teammates. It just shows they're the teammates because Jeeves didn't choose a car.
Well, Thomas, apparently you're being biased towards Charlie.
What do you mean?
Or a very nice viewer. I don't know his name, but I'll call him Dylan, even though his name's probably not Dylan at all. But I said, tell Thomas to stop being unnecessarily biased towards Charlie. As Rice Man with a 3-second time penalty.
I'm not, but okay.
I love all drivers equally. Actually, no, I hate all of them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
hate
better?
all of them.
Is that better? There we go. Boom. No, we
Shadowhunters decided
we
to
try and
leave. He's already
commentate on
out.
all of the drivers equally. Still Amazing is retired.
Still
from the session.
Amazing's... Are they crashed or is he just retired?
He's
I think he's crashed.
Safety car is out again.
Safety car! Oh,
You know what,
God,
yeah.
I swear to God,
You
the
know
blood was
what?
glitch again.
I hope the safety car actually when anyone pit the super softs, they don't even have fresh set, do they? Oh, Jarvis got a
Oh,
drive-through
Joffrey
penalty.
sped under the safety
And so it
car.
goes, the 3-second time penalty, there's Max's lead gone.
I was
Well,
on
Max
board
looks
with
like he's going to go
Joffrey
into the
when you did
pits.
that.
No, he's
Gummy
not.
Gamer
With the
has sped under the
Does
safety car as well.
anybody think about pitting? No, they do not. Gummy Gamer with the penalty.
Gummy Gamer's got
So in
two
response
drive-through
about
penalties.
you being bad for Charlie.
Can I just say, Gummy Gamer's got 2 drive-through penalties.
Nice. See, Eddie actually agrees with you that.
Wait.
Oh, so basically, the guy said he meant that he means to stop being biased against him. That's what he meant.
I'm not, but okay. I mean.
Oh, Jerfy's lost a bit of wing.
Wait, is that Gummy Gamer? Gummy Gamer's just ahead of the safety car.
Now I'm gonna call him Dylan because it's DY. I see DYL. I'll call him Dylan. His name's probably not Dylan, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, so you're being biased against him, saying everything is his fault. So therefore, you know what we must do? We must give Charlie maximum penalties. I'm only joking. I'm joking.
Can I just say, Gummy Game is nowhere. They're not going to catch up to the safety car.
That's big sad, isn't it?
And they've got 2 drive-through penalties as well. What's the point? Oh my god! They just hit the wall. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I remember in Korean, I pushed someone into the wall. I think I pushed my teammate into the wall there.
Wow. How can you push him to the wall?
They dived on my hand outside in a stupid way.
And you should have given them the appropriate room.
I wasn't expecting
Do you know what Alonso said in Bahrain 2012?
All the time you have to leave a space.
All the time you have to leave a space.
That was my English language with a Spanish accent.
And you gotta make sure you don't cut the chicken.
All the time you have to leave a space.
You cut the chicken.
Cut the chicken.
That way. Why did he say it that way? I'm kind of curious.
What's the yolk?
Oh no, Clint's called you Tang Boy. Oh god.
Oh god, here we go again.
We'll go to safety car, so
Clint, jump on Twitch. I'm lonely over here.
yeah, we've got 10 viewers in the stream, so thank you to the 9 viewers who's listening to our terrible my terrible commentating. Tom is better than I am. So
no,
thank you.
we're both equal.
We're both equally rubbish.
Yeah.
We're now on lap 5 of the safety car. Jesus in P2, which is.
Oh no, I'm just seeing things.
Gareth with a 10-second time penalty. How's he done that? So looks like we're going to be inviting Jeeves, Charlie,
well, I don't think Jeeves has a mic, so...
Oh, so we'll invite the guy in P4 then. Well... Or we'll just invite the two. We'll just invite the two.
I mean, I said, yeah, come over to me because I'm lonely over here on Twitch. It didn't mean you have to start singing that Winky song.
Oh no, no, please, no, not that one. But the song that I was like 10 years old when I listened to that song for the first time. And the last time, funnily enough. I didn't want to look back again. Bunnies with a 5-second penalty. He's probably thinking it's a yoke right now. He probably thinks it's a yoke right now, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a joke, it's a yoke. I'm going to entertain you, sound depressed. According to Clint, I sound depressed. Kyle, do I sound depressed? Kyle?
You're always depressed.
Oh, yeah, thanks. There's nothing really much to talk about. Wait, can I just say, Wilbo and So It Goes are on the Super Softs.
Looking for maximum power.
Oh, God. Clint's exact words. Come on, Jeeves, you sexy mofo.
Will the safety car come in this lap?
He's going to come in really, really late and break the game again. Calling it, I'm calling it. It's going to do it.
Safety car in this lap. Duh, duh, duh. No. What is
No, it's staying out. Probably to try and let Gummy Gamer get catch back up. Or Jofi.
Well, halfway through the Singapore race. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Still under the safety car. Going to give himself hasn't caught up yet.
They are miles behind.
I know.
And they get a penalty. Remember, they have got 2 drive-through penalties.
So then there's basically no point.
Yeah, I don't see
maybe
the
if
point
they
in
take each
racing.
other out, then that would be a good thing. No, no,
Whereas Carl,
no. I mean, if
Carl had his PlayStation Network go down, and then it said the session doesn't exist. PlayStation Network didn't work for him, and he couldn't rejoin. Carry on, Kyle.
you know, I completely forgot what I was going to say anyway. Apologise. So yeah, while this city cars out, if anyone's watching, what do we think of the new F1 cars? What do you like? What do you not like? It can be anything really.
Das.
Oh no, I'm thinking so. Das. Sky have just been milking that.
I swear to God, Sky Sports.
Sky have been milking. They've been milking Das. They've been milking the racism debate, and they've been milking Sebastian Vettel's contract situation. That's the 3 things that they've been talking about the whole day. I mean, obviously, I don't mind them discussing the racism point.
Clint says the black Merc is sexy.
It is very. That is very nice. Although the rear wing looks very out of place. Like the color, because the color of the rear wing is still turquoise, it looks a bit out of place.
Like the blue shape on the. I think the safety car's in this lap, by the way.
It is in this lap, yeah. Yeah, Eddie said the Mercedes is hot. Yeah, I like the McLaren a lot. Oh, what a car!
Bunny's with a penalty. Oh. Oh God.
I think so. What I do, I like the Mercedes. I like the Mercedes. I think the McLaren's my favorite car. The Renault downshift, like you pointed out, is amazing. I love the Honda engine, the sound of the Honda and the Red Bull.
No, the Renault doesn't sound as good
downshift
in real life.
The downshifts are good. As the safety cars,
no, the downshift in real doesn't even sound that good. The Red Bull downshifts sound amazing.
No, the Honda
but
just
anyway,
sounds amazing. The Honda,
yeah, the Honda.
So good.
Oh, can we get back on topic? The racing's back underway.
Yes.
Jesus looking
on
the back of
Riceman has completely missed his break point for T1.
Doesn't get a penalty for that, but Charlie's right on the back of him now.
That's fine, he slowed down. I don't know.
Gareth is down to P9. What's happened to him?
He is.
Bunny's just now right on the
Whoa!
Can
Jackson has hit Charlie. Tapped Charlie just a little bit there. Well, was very close, and that's going to allow Damas to get onto the back.
Bunny's in P10. Can Kramer get more points?
No, because it's only top 8, so...
Yeah, but can they get back up? Oh, Buller is ahead of Neek. And
Damas is
ahead
now
of Jackson.
Because Jackson tapped the back with Charlie and caused him to nearly half spin, so that's why they lost a lot of time. Neek's in the wall. Neek's in the wall. I literally saw the end of that. He's hit the wall.
Oh, and he almost lost back end into Jofi.
That moves Buller into P7.
Wilbur on Soup's off the course. He can. We're quite quicker than cars ahead. Wilbur can get more points here.
Run lap 7. Max is still your race leader, and oh, Max is weaving. Nice weave, Max. He's weaving doing the Thomas.
What, my season 1?
Yes.
It was just season 1. I've stopped doing it now. Jesus just hit the back of Max, I think. Oh, okay. Max has lost the back end bit, but he's still leading. Jeez is the favourite for this race.
He is the favourite for this race. He's done really well to... Oh my goodness, he's gained...
I think
4 positions right now.
Well. We have a yellow flag, I don't know what for.
Oh, Jesus, now. I think we're going outside of Max.
He's going to go around the outside.
Max crossed the
Max
corner
had to
there
cut the
just
corner.
a little bit.
Clint said Jeeves driver of the day. Any bias in there?
I think G's have been driver of the day.
Wilbur's into the pits, Jovi's into the pits, and Neek's into the pits.
Interesting.
So Carlin's double stacking. So let's look at Neek get held up. Jeeves is gonna go for it, is he, into the next turn? They made contact. Oh, Max is. Did they make contact there? I'm not sure. I am not sure if they made contact. If they did, I don't think it was enough contact to make someone lose control like that.
Yeah,
so I
sure.
think Max just lost the back end himself. As Bunny is ahead of him, so it goes. Yeah, I didn't see any, like, it wasn't, if it was contact, it was like the minimal
Whoa,
contact.
and so goes
So it goes into the wall.
Oh, he's lost a bit
That
of
was
wing there. Jackson
interesting.
referees him time penalty.
Oh, Jackson's not going to get a good result here, I don't think. He's stuck behind Dammers as well. He's going to, oh my god, that was close.
Well, he's being held up by all of them, because there's the gap between first and sixth is a bit quite close actually. So this race is not over yet. This Gummy Gamer has crossed
crossed the pit.
Charlie's going to go around the outside of Rice Man. Does he make it stick? Yes. It looks like he does, so that is a very, very nice move.
Oh, Rice Man's going to go down the inside though.
He does. But Charlie, what a move.
Charlie
oh, he's going to hit the water. Yes, he does.
He's hit the wall.
Hopefully he's not got any
There's another yellow flag. Has he got any wing damage?
Whoa.
No, he hasn't, but we have a tap with Rice Man.
Trying to overtake him.
I think Dammers tapped Charlie as well. There was a Sector 2 yellow flag.
Oh, Bunny's has got
I don't know what is happening. It's absolutely carnage for the battle for the podium.
It is. DRS has been enabled. So, we'll be opening.
Yeah, Max could get back past G's with the DRS. Depends though.
Gareth is into the pits now.
Yes, Gareth into the pit, so Prema back up into P9, almost in a point scoring position. Sector 2 and 3 yellow flag.
Oh, is it Charlie's in the DRS of Rice Man? He's going to go around the outside. Does Rice Man choose to defend? Yes, he's going to defend.
I've got a bit of lag. Rice Man lagged behind them.
Circuit.
Gareth has lagged.
Oh, and Jackson goes to go to the inside of Dammers. He does not make the move.
Yeah, I think Max and G was a bit too far behind. Jofi's into the pits as well.
Again.
Yeah, G's pulling away from Max.
Yes, yeah.
There's the Sector 3 yellow flag. Is Neek.
Oh no.
Gummy Game is spreading the pit lane to serve another drive-through penalty.
Oh, just in the second side of Dammers, a very adventurous move there, but he's not. He doesn't. I think Dammers had the better line, so he's able to carry more speed.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had the battle like this since China. The first round, Jackson versus Dammers. We haven't had a battle like this.
Quite nice, I must say.
Oh, Jackson got very close to the wall there.
He did. The G's at the 154.8. Took the fast lap of the race.
Jackson's going to go down the inside of Dammers into turn 1. Wilbur gets a penalty and Jackson gets the move done. That's that camera angle again of the rear of the car. Jackson didn't get a good exit, so Dammers is still in the chance, and Jackson will not have DRS. Dammers will. So now this is Dammers'
Charlie's
chance.
also in the slipstream of Rice Man. Is he going to think about a move?
Jackson and Dammers got so close to each other. Jackson on the inside, Dammers on the outside, and Jackson does keep that position. Oh hi Tony. Someone just put oh hi Kyle.
Oh hi, who?
Sylvia.
Sylvia? Am I supposed to know a Sylvia? I don't know.
I guess so.
I guess so. Oh, hello Sylvia. Hello, how are you, I guess? I don't know, I'm already, didn't expect someone to say hi to me, but, yeah. If I know her, if I do actually know her, and I can't remember, I feel kind of bad, but, Welcome. Welcome anyway. To the latter stages of the sprint race. As Jeeves is still your race leader. Bunny's with another 3-second time penalty. Hopefully he doesn't run out of fuel this time. But he's in P8.
Oh, yeah. Kyle's got a secret admirer.
Lovely. What? So no, I wouldn't mind that actually, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like right now Kramer are gonna get points. Jeter's pulling away from Max, and it looks like he's gonna get an easy win. Let's check penalties actually. So Jeeves has only got 1 warning, Max has got 2 warnings, Riceman has got a penalty, Charlie has got no warnings, Jackson has got a penalty, Dammers has got a penalty, Buller has got a penalty, Bunnies has got 3 penalties, Wilbo has got a penalty, and So It Goes has got a penalty.
Ah, so I know
Casey
Soviet
has
is
got a
then, okay
penalty.
then, alright.
Who is it?
That is confidential information.
Gummy Gamers cross up pit lane, white line.
Oh, hi
again.
Sophia,
I
if you're
want
still
to
watching.
see.
I don't know.
I want to see how many penalties Gummy Gamer has got. 3 warnings, 2 warnings, 3 penalties plus 2 warnings, 2 warnings, penalty plus warning, warning, penalty plus warning, 3 penalties plus 3 warnings, 5-second time penalty. Wow. That's a lot.
In all of that, Riceman is now back up.
Oh, yes.
Is fighting Charlie for.
Oh, that was so close to them making contact. But Charlie's going to go down the inside. That's a decent move. Jackson gets a penalty again.
Oh, Charlie's at the wall.
Oh, Charlie messed
no.
up.
Charlie's at the wall.
He's got damage. He's got a plank of wood on his front wing. Another 2 tries to make contact. Charlie's got a plank of wood on his front wing.
He lost it in Buller.
Oh my god.
He's going to move on to P6 now. This is
Yeah, Buller's ahead of damage now. What on earth is
a
just
nice
happened?
bit of
Second
late
two
race.
yellow
A
flag.
nice bit of late race carnage is always nice.
Someone has hit the wall. I think it was Gummy Gamer. As Max with a penalty. But Riceman's struggling. Surely Charlie's gonna get him. If Riceman holds on to this, Kyle, you give him a cookie.
I'll give him rice. Because I have rice at home.
You're gonna send a bag of rice over to him. Well, I think Charlie's gonna get it on penalties anyway. Jackson's right behind Charlie now.
As we're on the last lap, by the way, G's is probably secured. I think he is a worthy driver of the day.
I think he's definitely worthy driver there. He just had personal best sector 1 as well.
And with this win, he's going to book his place in the playoff race. So we will see
Jeeves on the
is it the 16th of July?
In F1 car.
Yeah, he is.
I mean 18th of July, and Charlie and Jackson.
18th of July, so we will see Jeeves on the 18th of July.
Charlie, a bit of a squeeze into the wall of Jackson. Oh, this is amazing to watch. 2 trying to go wheel to wheel.
But all this doing is helping Riceman pull away. So.
Oh my god, how did they not make contact? Buller's now wheel to wheel with Charlie. Did they make contact? I'm not sure. I think they may have made contact. Now Dam has almost got past Buller there. This is the final lap of the race.
It is the final lap.
Charlie's still going to finish ahead of Jackson here because Jackson's got 6 seconds of penalty. Charlie's got 0.
Well, I'm going to go on board with Jeeves anyway.
Yeah, Jeeves, you can sort
Barney's
it out.
NBA. He's going to get points for the season finale.
Points, yeah!
Yeah, vamos. Jeeves is coming through the last couple of corners. Dammers with the penalty.
I think Buller could gain a few positions here.
I think as Jeeves comes through the last couple of corners, he has drove a very solid race. Overtook Max and ran away with it, and he's the winner of the last race of season 2.
And the worthy driver of the day. Max Mulder comes home in 2nd place, but will he lose that position to Riceman?
No, he does not.
Will
Riceman lose his position? No, he will not. Charlie's in P3. Charlie's in P3. Yeah, but Riceman P4, Buller in P5.
Oh, and that's Wilbur. Look at Wilbur. Wilbur's in the escape road.
Yes, well, I think he's probably qualified for the.
And Bunnies is going to come round and finally finish a race without running out of fuel. And to claim a point for Kramer.
So.
Wilbur's putting chat, I'm demonstrating my inner Raganathan.
Yeah.
He's doing donuts on the season finale. Wow, what a guy. What a guy.
There they go.
Doing donuts. The end of Torpedo League.
I think Ansego's has run out of fuel maybe, or we're just slowing down on purpose.
There's brilliant donuts there from Wilbo. To end off, and he just goes straight into the barrier and is out. We won't give him a.
He crashed on purpose. He needs to be given a race ban.
We won't give him that because he had nothing to fight for. What nice donuts, Will.
And congratulations for booking your place in the playoff race. So we'll see you on the 18th of July as well. It looks like Jeffy and Nick are going to go side by side, which is a very emotional moment, I must say. Even though they're probably, hopefully, they'll be back for season 3. If they're willing to continue. Look at this, very nice moment.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Well, that was very nice. That was a nice race. And congratulations to
end of
Jeeves.
Torpedo League F2
Season
2.
Season 3 will start. Season 3 will start in Season 3.
Yes, exactly.
And then he says, congratulations to all the drivers, owners and commentators. It's been a fun season. Brazil was a good race.
I almost left the session then.
I'll take some drugs. Wait, what? Don't take drugs. To the viewers, don't take any drugs.
Jackson, Jeeves and Charlie.
Jeeves doesn't have a mic.
If Jeeves doesn't have a mic, we either invite Fuller or Max Mulder. And if we go off last time, we invited the one who's ahead on their standings, which means it's Fuller.
Well, if Jeeves is watching, congratulations on a very good weekend.
Yes, Jeeves, well done. That was a very good result.
You're my driver of the day, even though Jack's got more points.
Yeah, driver of the day.
And congratulations to Jackson, of course, for winning the F2 World Championship. A difficult achievement. Only the second driver to do so, with Tim Coronel being the first. And he's currently P2 in the F1 standings, so maybe that's a good omen. So well done to Jackson, and well done to Charlie, Jeeves, Will and Dammers.
Oh, there we go. Charlie was set offline, so I couldn't find him on the party thing.
So congratulations. I will ask the first question this time.
Okay, sure.
Yay. I'll go back on stream and look for... Oh, I'll go on stream right now, actually. Oh, look, it's not... What's that laugh? What is that laugh? Are you okay? What is that laugh? Bro, what's... To the viewers listening, I'm really sorry you have to hear that. Like, I'm really sorry. That laugh is tragic. Oh, that was so bad. I hear two Trident guys. I hear they. Well, I don't hear the two Trident guys. They're not speaking. Oh, because Jeeves doesn't have a mic. Yeah, we were gonna invite.
Yeah, well, I was saying it would be Buller.
Because Buller was the next best driver. So,
yeah, but we should probably do Dammers as well because
we'll do it in a separate one, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, Thomas doesn't like 4 people. 5 or something.
So yeah, congratulations, guys, on the constructors. I didn't say it last time, but Trident F2 constructors champions. Woo!
Thank you.
Woo!
We are very happy with it.
Lovely. Bella! The goat.
Right, so... Carl, you said you were asking the first question, so
Alright, I'm
go
asking the first question. I
ahead.
think we all know who the first question is going to go to. It is Jackson, of course.
Why is that?
Congratulations on winning the... Well, you've officially won the
Why
F2
not?
You've officially won the F2 Drivers'
Thank you.
Championship. Congratulations. How do you feel about adding yourself to a very short list of Torpedo League F2 champions?
It feels amazing. It's amazing how it feels, seeing as it's just the F2 Championship. But I know that I'll never win the F1 Championship because I mean there's much better drivers than me in there.
It's phenomenal. Actually, I
Right,
enjoyed
this
it.
is my
Enjoyed it.
turn. Trying to switch my headset, one sec. Right, I'll go to the second place in the overall points, Charlie. I'm pretty sure you definitely secured your place in the playoff race.
Yes.
So now that you've done that, can you go up into F1?
Well, I hope so. I think I have the pace to be able to. But one bad weekend like Brazil maybe could all go wrong, and I'll have to be in F2 again, which I wouldn't mind because I think I'd be quite a favourite for the title if I stayed in F2. But yeah, hopefully.
Okay,
Alright, well, I'm gonna.
Kylie,
My
you're
question
next.
is to Buller. Buller, unfortunately, did not make the top 5, but providing you stay in F2 for season 3, do you believe you have the pace to make it in the top 5 for next season?
Blur speaking.
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either. Okay, well, Charlie, I'm going to ask you then. Obviously, there was only 5 points before the race between you and 6th place. How nervous did you feel during the race, knowing that the gap was very small between you and 6th place?
I was thinking that just focus, just all I needed to do was outscore him, and that's what I did. And I got a great start, better than Jackson's got down his inside, but the virtual safety car, I really struggled under them because I really struggled with the delta, and then when we restarted, I didn't realise he was really restarting and lost the rear end a bit. And Jackson got through, and he was just really fast, and couldn't really catch him. And then I got held up in the pit stop a bit, but yeah.
I think Buller
Right.
might be back.
Hello?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, there we go. Kyle, do you want to ask your
I
question to
forgot
Buller?
my
Because
question as well.
you
I've
were
already
going
forgotten
to-
my question.
Oh my
I've
god.
already forgotten my
Yeah,
question.
It was,
top
do you
5.
think you can get top 5 next season?
Oh
It
yeah.
was, can you get top 5 next
Oh yeah,
season?
Bullock, you can get top 5 next season.
I can try.
Do you believe?
Get as many races. Yeah. If I can get more races in, definitely.
Yeah.
I've only raced in a few this season, it's not been like a full calendar for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I definitely reckon I can try.
I want some pizza. Sorry.
Oh no way! You just hear someone. I want some pizza. Professional interviews here.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm giving this one to everyone. The feature race safety car. After what happened with it, with whatever happened, did you approach it a different way than what you were going to, if you know what I mean?
The safety
No.
car, sorry.
We don't have a clue.
The safety car. When it's somehow messed up.
What do you mean it said in this lap and then stayed out another
It
lap?
stayed out another lap.
Yeah,
That
I
was so
went.
confusing.
I went because I thought Jackson was going as well. I went and
I
overtook
went.
him and had to give it back. And
It said it were going in before the last corner.
It was before the
Yeah.
pit entry.
Yeah, it was a late
Yeah.
call from. the
We were
game.
so confused.
We saw it go around for another
was
lap.
wait-
And I thought, what?
Waiting for it to dive in.
I know because it was already going past the pit lane as it said.
Coming in
It's
this
coming
lap.
in.
Yeah, it was about 5 meters away from going in the pit lane, and by then it usually takes the pit entry line, like the racing line, into the pit lane because it's slightly different. And I remember just backing up the pack and then looking. I was like looking behind me to see the pack. I looked in front and I thought, the safety car's still on track. That's wrong.
Did you have like the limiter to say like?
Yeah, it was
like,
doing
it
it in this
stopping
lap limiter that sort of
like,
reduces
for the
you down
whole
to
lap,
like a
or
max of
did
80.
it let you?
Yep.
Did it let you catch up
Yeah.
to the safety car?
It only let me get up to about 80 to 100 miles per hour, and then suddenly it would reduce. Once I got to about 100, it would reduce me down to like 50. I was worried I was going to cause a big pile up because I was trying to catch the safety car again.
Hmm. Yeah, that was weird, actually.
It's just Codemasters being Codemasters, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, because I've only ever heard of this glitch on the Singapore track. Like I've heard of it before, but it's
But we're in qualifying. Dammers had the glitch where the wall sticks out. That you had in last season.
Oh yes, he said about
But
that.
he still had a good lap, I think, because he manoeuvred it around it.
May I ask a quick question?
Go for it.
Yes.
I heard a rumor during the race that my number one teammate Charlie was going to get a penalty for doing something on the pit entry. Can you talk us through that?
Now you're being the interviewer.
Oh,
We
well,
will
I
after we
will.
close the stream because we have
Legal?
different ways we want to.
Yeah, we'll explain to you like.
We set yeah, but we have different ways we set it on stream.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't mind explaining it
that
here
answers
if
my question.
Thomas doesn't mind. Thomas, you want to explain it now to the viewers, or should we just leave it until after?
Well, we already explained it to the viewers in stream,
Okay,
so
alright.
we'll just
Oh yeah,
explain
Charlie,
them
I'll
after.
tell you afterwards. We'll tell you afterwards what happened.
All by then.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any more questions. I don't know
I've
about
only got
you.
one more to Charlie and Jackson. Obviously, you're both in the playoff race. What do you have to say to your potential opponents out there?
Don't know about Charlie. For me, it's watch out because I don't know about if I do get into F1. I don't think I'll be that super competitive. But looking at the drivers that are going to be in the playoff race, I reckon I can beat them, or at least take the fight to them.
Ooh.
So
Well, after that race,
there's going to be some F1 drivers going down.
I'd say Bono, my tyres are gone. Honestly, it was awful.
Yeah,
the tyre wear was
hitting for
awful.
the super softs on that first end of feature race. Oh my god, you spent like almost 10 laps.
But that
had a
long
better
safety
race
car
if
helped
I
us.
wasn't it.
Yeah, no, the second race I was on at 70%. I thought I was going to get puncture.
Yeah, if I didn't get it on that second race, I think I would have done better.
I was
but
just
I'm happy to
understeering like mad.
Alright.
Right, that's the end
I have
of it.
no more questions to add. Congratulations! I've
Yeah,
got to say
so I'm ready to stop the
congratulations to the
stream.
drivers for completing another season. It was very fun. I actually enjoyed it personally, commentating over it. So I hope you all enjoyed driving it. Yeah.
It was good. Could I say a quick thank you to someone?
Yeah, go for it. I mean,
Thank
yes,
you to Trigger, also known as Clint, who was the person that taught me how to be good in these F2 cars. And I don't think without that I would have been anywhere near as competitive.
So yeah. Thank you, Clint. Obviously, the lead of the EDL as well. So you should check out that league too.
Yes.
Um,
It is starting before.
Yeah.
It's I think on the 30th of July.
30th of July.
It's round 1 at Italy, I believe. So join us there on Facebook, on YouTube and Twitch.
Facebook.
Leave me alone, okay? Alright.
Facebook gaming, you know.
Facebook game.
Sleep, honestly.
Yeah,
Of all the things.
yeah, we'll join us there. Yeah, so to Jackson, Charlie, Dammers, Will, and G's, congratulations, and we'll see you on the 18th of July for the playoff race.
See you there.
Alright, see you guys.